Hello, Oslope Roofing and Construction. I got your email regarding getting a website and possibly doing Google Ads for you. And happy you found us through TikTok. Thanks for tuning in. And so, typically, we do work with local service-based businesses such as yourself, and there are several packages we that are more popular. And so, I'll just give you the one that I think is going to be best for you because really we're trying to do a couple things, right? We're trying to have a good website. We're trying to rank organically for local SEO, and we're trying to get ads so that when people look up, for example, roof installation in whatever area you're in, Texas, you'll appear as an ad. So it looks like you are in the DFW Metroplex area, and we can definitely do quite a bit of things here on your website to make it more modern, navigational, user-friendly, etc. Because when people land here, we just want two things to happen. We want them to know what you do, where you do it, and how to contact you. And so right now, it has the idea of it, but we can definitely improve it so that you can get more leads from it. And so we have one example here from Houston, Austin, and Louisiana, and it's the same process, right? What do you do? Where do you do it? How do they contact you? The rest of the site is simply to portray more of that, showing authority that that we know what we're talking about, aka the company knows what they're talking about. So how many customers, how many states, how many projects completed, how many years in business. Here are the different services that they provide, etc. And so then the rest of the page here, the reviews, the rest of the pages are elaborating even more on it, right? So we have specific pages that are dedicated to each service. That way these become ranking themselves. Commercial roofing in Houston, commercial roofing in Austin, commercial roofing Louisiana. And over time we build the website so it'll rank organically. The other part of that is, of course, the ads. So if somebody looks at commercial roofing in Houston, even just near me, you have these ads, which these are called the local service ads, and you also have the Google search ads, which are these. And so you basically create a list of, well, what do we want to come up for? And then we bid on that keyword, and we appear every time there's opportunity to come up, right? So like maybe this click is $5, but we only want to play 3. And so it'll, depending on the competition, the area, the time, the volume, the demand, etc., is how that fluctuates. And so this is separate. It depends on the area is what I mean. And so for all the popular package we have is called a Prelude package, and we include the web design. The reason we include the web design is because the website is so important that we don't want it to be the obstacle to get new leads. Here's a dermatology website we did recently, just to show you a couple of samples. Here we have a detailer in San Jose. Again, same concept, services, what they do, where they do it. Here we have specific location pages, which we would do part of the local SEO process. For the Gen Roofing one, we don't have that because they're actually on a social media package. But here you can see that each of these pages are for optimizing, like Sunnyvale mobile detailing, etc. And so over time, we build all these pages. The different services, why choose us, and you can kind of see the formula. Here's another one in North Providence and East Greenwich. What do they do? Where do they do it? Book online. Some videos that they have. The services, location pages. This one's been around for 2.5 years, almost 3 years. So they're way further along than some of the other sites that we have. 231 reviews, and as you can see, it makes sense. And they have 2 locations. And so our package includes the website, it includes the local SEO, and it includes the Google Ads. And that package is $500 a month. The only thing that is extra is the Google ad spend. You don't have to do the Google ad spend, but if you wanted to run ads, that goes directly to Google. So if you wanted to, it's whatever you feel comfortable with. If it's $500, if it's $1,000, if it's $2,000 a month, that goes directly to Google. And basically, the more budget you have, the more traffic you can get to your site for terms you want to appear for. So again, if your main let's say your main thing is new installation, every time somebody clicks this for this exact keyword, that budget goes towards that. And so, you know, if, let's say for example, you only had $10 and these were $5 a click on a monthly basis, you would only get 2 clicks. If you had 100, you know, you would get whatever the math is. And so the more budget, it just means more traffic. And then on a monthly basis, we would try to get as many leads as possible. And so that is a little bit about us, how it works. A little bit, I guess a little bit about us would be, we've been around for 4 years. We primarily work with local service-based businesses. Oh, I guess I can show you this. I had this open. This is for plumbing and HVAC. It's a little bit different, but it's the same concept. We have a website. We have their Google profile. That's something else that we work on to manage it, try to get reviews, keep it optimized, post on it on a monthly basis. On a weekly basis. We also do monthly blogs. So it includes a lot, and it's kind of like a general starting point for a lot of businesses, and we build up on that. We do have what we call a starter package as well, but it doesn't include the ads, and it only includes a 5-page website. So it's kind of like a intro to getting started, and this is more of the, okay, let's get it rolling. So yeah, I would recommend probably this $500 a month budget. There's some other packages, but it more depends on your budget. So like if you had a $10,000 budget, then you know one of these other packages would make sense. But I usually say let's try it out first. Make sure that we both work together and that you get good results before, you know, investing or scaling it up, which that can always happen in the near future. You know, that'd be a good thing. And then this is on a monthly basis. There are no contracts, and the process is first the website, which takes 3 to 4 weeks. And then we go into the marketing phase that we start making the ads, the local SEO, and that goes on a monthly basis. So thank you so much for reaching out, and I hope to hear from you soon.